Dear and blessed listener, today the angels have an incredible message for you. It's something that will deeply touch your heart and give you a new perspective on your life and journey. Get ready, because what you're about to hear might transform how you see yourself and connect with the world around you. There's something very powerful when it comes to our age. Sometimes we hear words from people who, with good intentions or even unintentionally, say something that resonates deeply within us. But dear listener, the truth is that your age is not a limit. It's a blessing. Each phase of life brings unique wisdom and experience that makes you stronger, more resilient, and better prepared for the wonders that love and life have to offer. When someone comments on your age, remember that their words don't define who you are. What you've lived, learned, and carried in your heart is much more than any number. That's why the angels want you to know that your journey is unique. With each new year, you get closer to the enlightened being you are destined to become. Don't let limiting words stop you from moving forward with confidence and love. In the comments, write, "My age does not define my potential. My soul is eternal." Now, dear listener, remember that time is an illusion. The true essence of who you are cannot be measured by the number of years that have passed. What really matters is how you feel in each moment, how you open yourself to love, and the opportunities that arise each new day. The number of years you have does not determine the amount of love you can experience or offer. If someone says something about your age, remember that their words are just reflections of their own beliefs. Don't let someone else's view of your age define your worth or possibilities. The angels want you to know that your journey is being guided by higher forces, and each step you take is leading you to a future full of love, light, and fulfillment. Right now, take a deep breath and feel the peace within. Your soul is older than any number, and it knows the true beauty of unconditional love. Don't let external opinions take you off your path. You are exactly where you need to be, and each day you become more prepared to live love fully and extraordinarily. In the comments, write, "With each year, my soul shines brighter and brighter." Beloved and enlightened listener, throughout your life, you have received many words, advice, and opinions about who you are and what you should or should not achieve. But the truth is that these words do not have the power to define your journey. You are much more than any external judgment, much more than any expectation society has for you. You are a soul in constant evolution, seeking the purest and deepest love. Age, dear listener, is just a reflection of physical time, but your essence, your spirit, is immortal. With each passing day, you become more experienced, wiser, and better prepared to give and receive love. Don't worry about what others say about your age, because true beauty and youth come from within. It's not your outer appearance, but the heart that shines with love that defines your true being. What really matters is how you see yourself. If you see yourself as a person full of possibilities, full of light and love, then, dear listener, you are on the right path. Don't let anyone make you feel smaller or incapable of living the love you deserve, because your ability to love and be loved is infinite. Whenever someone comments on your age, remember that these comments are just projections of society's view on aging. However, the angels' view is completely different. They see each phase of your life as a divine gift, an opportunity for growth, learning, and experiencing love on deeper levels. Love has no age, and when you open yourself to it, regardless of where you are in your journey, it will guide you to the best possible path. Often, society teaches us that we should compare ourselves to others, that we should have certain milestones in life at a specific age. But the angels want you to know that the only milestone that matters is your own heart. You are where you need to be, and time is just helping you become the wonderful person you are destined to be. Each step you take is one step closer to true love and full realization. Remember, there is no rush. Love and life have their own rhythm, and you are exactly where you need to be. If you are in a moment of reflection, seeking answers or transformations, know that all of this is part of a greater plan. Don't worry about time, for time is not an enemy. It is a tool that life uses for you to grow, mature, and flourish in your truest essence. When the angels look at you, they don't see the number of years you have. They see the light of your spirit, the beauty of your inner being, and the depth of the love you have in your heart. That is what truly matters. Time, dear listener, is an illusion that, when well understood, can be a great ally on your path to happiness and love. It doesn't matter how many years you have. What matters is how you feel about your own life. If you feel full and open to the blessings of love, then you are in the right place. The true beauty is in living with an open heart, allowing yourself to feel, love, and be loved without limitations. Each phase of your life has a purpose and a reason for being, and each moment you live is an opportunity for growth and experience. So, dear listener, instead of worrying about what others think about your age, start focusing on what you think about yourself, how you see yourself, and how you view your potential for love. Because when you start believing in your ability to love unconditionally, you begin to attract into your life everything you deserve. True happiness, peace, and love that are waiting for you. Never forget, dear listener, that love is timeless. It has no age limits, and your ability to love is infinite. As you mature more deeply, you will understand the true meaning of love. True love is not tied to the number of years that have passed, but to the depth with which you surrender to it. Throughout your life, love will manifest in different forms, and each of these forms will be unique and special. Right now, the angels want you to know that there is no right age to live love in the fullest way. Whatever phase you are in, love can be lived with intensity and beauty. What matters is your connection with your inner self and with others. Love does not depend on time. It depends on the heart, on the willingness to open up and surrender to what is true and genuine. Your life is being guided towards a bright future where love will shape every aspect of your being. There is nothing wrong with being who you are, where you are, and at the age you are. What matters is how you live with a heart full of love, how you open yourself to opportunities, and how you allow yourself to be happy in any phase of your life. Be grateful for every moment lived, for they are all part of your journey of love. What you have already experienced, the lessons you have learned, and the love you have felt have prepared you for what is to come. Your age is a blessing because, with each passing day, you get closer to the truth of what it really means to live with love. Each new day, you are blessed with new opportunities for love, new ways to express the best within you. At this moment, life invites you to open yourself to the future with confidence. Love will always find a way for you, regardless of your age. If you continue seeking the best in each situation, love will become your reality. Remember that you are never alone, for the angels are by your side, guiding and protecting your journey. Each year of life brings the opportunity to become a more enlightened version of yourself. It doesn't matter how old you are. What matters is that you feel closer to who you truly are. There is no more room for limitations. What exists is an infinite space of love where you can live, love, and be loved fully and unconditionally. The angels ask you to always remember that your value is not in your age, but in your ability to be loving, compassionate, and open to the blessings that life has to offer. Each age has its own beauty, and each phase of life is a chance for you to grow and get closer to who you were born to be. Now, dear listener, take a moment and breathe deeply. Feel the peace within you and the certainty that love is within your reach. It doesn't matter what society says about your age. What matters is the light that shines within you and your connection with the universe and the people around you. Let yourself be enveloped by this energy of unconditional love, for it is the true essence of who you are. You are eternal, and your ability to live and experience love is limitless. With each passing day, you get closer to a life full of love, harmony, and fulfillment. What someone says about your age cannot define your path. What defines your path is the love you have in your heart. In the comments, write, "I am the love that I seek." Dear listener, the angels are telling you to trust the flow of life. Each age brings new blessings and revelations. There is a divine purpose for each phase of your life, and it is exactly now, in this moment, that you are receiving a special message to strengthen you. Your age is not a limitation. It is the key that opens doors to deep and transformative experiences. When we look at our age with the eyes of wisdom, we see how much we have evolved, how much we have learned, and how love can expand within us with each new chapter. The beauty of life lies in its ability to renew itself at every moment. And you, dear listener, are in a wonderful phase of self-discovery and growth. Your journey of love is in constant expansion, and each day you are more prepared to receive and offer this love with the fullness it deserves. At this moment, celebrate the present. The future is being shaped by you and the choices you make each day. Don't be bound by external expectations about what you should have achieved or accomplished based on a number of years. You are already everything you need to be to live a deep and true love. Your soul is eternal, and as long as you follow the paths of love and inner peace, you will always be in tune with your true self. In the comments, write, "I am eternally grateful for my journey of life and love." Beloved and enlightened listener, as you reflect on what has been said so far, remember that your life journey is unique and personal. It doesn't matter how many years have passed. What really matters is how you choose to live the present and how you connect with the love around you. You have the power in your hands to transform each moment and create a reality where love guides every action, thought, and decision. Life, dear listener, is a beautiful dance, and you are the main dancer. Each movement you make is guided by the inner wisdom that is always present, even when you don't notice. When you surrender to the rhythm of life and the flow of love, you begin to understand that there is no rush. Love happens in perfect time, and you are always in the right place at the right time. The angels want you to know that your age should never make you feel limited. On the contrary, it is a source of wisdom, proof that you have already overcome many challenges and that your heart is prepared to live love in a deeper and more transformative way. Love does not have a calendar. Dear listener, it manifests when we are open and willing to receive it, regardless of our age. Sometimes the fear of aging can make us question our choices and what the future holds, but the angels ask you to leave that fear behind and focus on living with gratitude, joy, and love. Love is all around you. It is within you and spreads wherever you go. It has no time limits and does not care about the number of years you have. Love is eternal, just like your soul. Each new day is a new opportunity to connect with the love that is infinite. Instead of worrying about what society says about your age, look at yourself with the eyes of the heart. You are wonderful, regardless of any number. Your light shines intensely, and the love you have to offer is what truly matters. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable and open, love becomes a constant flow in your life. Dear listener, aging is just a part of life's process, but never forget that deep down, you are eternal. What defines you is not your age, but how you live, love, and allow yourself to be loved. The angels are by your side, guiding your journey and always ready to help you remember that love has no boundaries, that it is free and limitless. Life is made of cycles, and each cycle has its purpose. With each new phase, you are gifted with new opportunities to grow and expand your heart. Each experience, whether good or challenging, brings a precious lesson about love and how to connect more deeply with your essence. There is no mistake, dear listener. There is only learning and growth. When someone talks about your age, remember that those words are just reflections of that person's perspective. Don't let it affect you, for your truth is much more powerful than any external opinion. What you carry within you is much greater than any number, and the angels are here to help you remember this every day. Remember also that time is an invention of the human mind. The soul has no age. It is timeless, eternal, and always seeking more love. Each phase of your life is a new chance to get closer to divine love, to experience inner peace, and to open your heart to the wonders the universe has to offer. Love is the key to true and lasting happiness, and it is this key that you already carry within you. With each passing day, you become stronger, more confident, and better prepared to live a life of love. With each new step you take, you are getting closer to true happiness, the kind that comes from within, that is immeasurable and eternal. Never doubt this, dear listener, for you have within you the ability to create a life full of love, peace, and joy. Dear listener, if you have made it this far, I want you to know that this message was guided by the angels with much love and care. They want you to never doubt your ability to live a full and love-filled life, regardless of your age. What matters is how you connect with your essence, with the love around you, and with the universe. Now let me ask for a small gesture of love. Write 555 in the comments to show that you heard this message to the end. This is a symbol of affirmation and confidence in your life journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like so that we can continue sending messages of light and love to you.